How does DOD affect your battery? DOD simply means depth of discharge. For every battery, the amount of discharge affects the battery lifespan. The deeper you discharge your battery, the more the battery gets to the end of its lifespan. But remember that for almost averagely on daily basis, when you drain your battery, when you run appliances at night in your solar system, your battery is being drained. But you have to check to what level do you drain these batteries. If you drain these batteries completely and empty your batteries to zero on daily basis, you are simply running a very deep depth of discharge, which is at about 100%, and that is not good for your batteries. For tubular batteries and lead acid batteries, the consequences could be very, very high. And that is why most times your tubular and lead acid batteries hardly last for more than 2 years. It is a little bit different with lithium batteries. Lithium batteries can take deeper depth of discharge and yet still give you good performance. But that does not mean you should completely drain even your lithium batteries, because if you drain your lithium batteries completely, you will still be having the same thing, which means whichever battery you have, you're supposed to set your DOD, which is depth of discharge, to a favorable figure that conforms with the kind of battery you're using. If you're using lead acid batteries, you shouldn't set it more than 50%. You shouldn't drain more than 50% of your battery. But if you're using lithium battery, then you should set between 80 to 90%. Please, it is very important that you set your DOD appropriately, even with your lithium battery. If you fail to do that, your lithium battery will definitely fall short of its lifespan. Remember, your lithium battery is expected to last you for up to, say, 10 to 15 years. But that is not going to be possible if you don't set your DOD correctly. That's why I'll advise you that even if you acquire or upgrade to a lithium battery, ensure that you set the DOD correctly, not more than 90%. Anything between 80 to 90% should be fine. At least that will give you a reasonable lifespan for your lithium battery. We encourage you to go for lithium batteries, but do it correctly. Follow the necessary procedures, make sure you keep everything clean, and maintain the environmental requirements for setting up your lithium battery. I remain Engineer Rex from Zango Power.